without any delay, invite Monica Bradley to announce on the pitching competition.
Fantastic news, guys. Are you waiting? Where are you? I can see them all. Excellent. Okay, really hard job to do. My three judges and I contemplated a lot. We've just finished the job. So thank you to everyone that participated. And an offer across all four of us to you is, if you need 15 or 20 minutes to pitch practice, if you need connections to capital, if you need connections to industry, hit us up. Main Sequence has a website where you can upload, if you're looking for venture capital, upload your pitch deck, apply for that. It's never too early to start talking to venture capital. So Sally Ann at Cicada has no programs at the moment that fit your category, but reach out to her, and she, like me, is always open to a 15-minute slot for any young entrepreneurs in Australia. So find us and hit us up, and do that with other people on the call. We've got to help each other to deliver on this new industry. So we actually found a highly recommended and a first, because these two were very close, and really just the defining factor where we had to ask was which one really has the heart and soul of hydrogen at its core. And so the winner, do we have a drum roll? The winner of the inaugural Providence Group Startup Pitch Competition for the Hydrogen Summit is 9 Tech Solutions from Perth, the founders Kent and Jaden Ramsey. I might say that Kent and Jaden were successful because your model did a couple of things. One is it had hydrogen at its core. It is a closed loop ecosystem a product, so therefore you're not relying on another entity to do what you're doing. And we loved that it was a combination of both hardware and software, and you had quite an innovative business model. Can I just give a shout out also to our friends at Wildfire? In terms of the startup industry in Australia, what we need is more people that think commercially sooner. And we thought Wildfire hit it out of the park in terms of their commercial model. The fact that you were doing paid commercial trials already was very impressive. We need to find an application for that. And we really commend you. And really the difference in the two was hydrogen will be a byproduct of what you do, and hydrogen was at the core of the other. So really that was the only definer. And Greg, thank you very much for participating, and we look forward to helping and seeing you grow in the future. So thank you very much, and thank you most of all to Providence Group that provides a wonderful prize today for our winners and is a great supporter of early stage technologies in the clean tech sector. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Monica. Now,
thank you.
I invite our chairs for the day to give the concluding remarks.
Thank you, Venkata, and well done to 9 Tech and Wildfire. Fantastic effort. And what a day. I really hope that you have extracted the necessary learnings to enable and empower you on your startup towards success today. If as a startup, the journey can be really lonely, isolating, frustrating, and exhausting. So it is important to seek support. Join communities and networks. Take stock of what you can and can't do. Select good teams and partners who can help you with your vision. You don't have to do this alone. Our community at H2Q will welcome you with open arms and help you, just as I've been helped by Nira and various others. Find us on LinkedIn by typing H2Q in the search bar and hit the sign up button on our page. I would like to thank all of our panelists, speakers, guests, competitors for your time and for sharing, to Nira and to Prism Scientific Energy Oceania event organizers for such a fantastic event. It's been 2 months in the making to do this, and I hope to see you all at the networking session. Thank you. Over to you, Paul.
Look, thanks very much, Diane. And I guess for me, it's wow. It's been a long and interesting and inspirational day, such a diversity of speakers, perspectives and organizations, from startups to government, from investors to universities, clusters and professional services, and all companies of shapes and sizes. My takeaways are a tremendous amount of unity around driving a hydrogen energy future, but we don't necessarily know how we're going to get there. Chicken and egg was mentioned a few times. And while I often hear that business loves certainty, too much certainty doesn't give much upside for entrepreneurs. So the future of hydrogen energy will only be made certain by the entrepreneurial, creative and collaborative drive of all of you on today's call, who have the ability to shape an industry, economy and the world around us, a rare opportunity which I urge you to grasp. There is support out there. Monica's just talked about it. Diane's spoken about it. Neera's out there. There's lots of people we've heard from today who are willing to lend a hand. If you've got the passion, ambition and creativity to make it happen, then I say go for it. Congratulations again from me to 9Tech and Wildfire Energy. Thanks to the organising team at Prism Scientific Services, all speakers and panelists, sponsors and partners, Neera, H2Q, Stellar Recruitment, Providence Asset Group and the Asia Pacific Hydrogen Association, all participants for your engagement and your great questions. And thanks to my amazing co-chair, Diane Hinson, who brings such enthusiasm, wisdom and community mindedness to everything she does, and has really been taking on lots of roles today and gave a great pitch as well. A final plug, Neera's Regional Hydrogen Technology Cluster Seed Funding Program closes in only 5 days. Please visit neera.org.au for more details. But we've also set up a LinkedIn group, Regional Hydrogen Technology Clusters, to drive collaboration so stronger applications come together. Finally, there's a networking session on for those who opted in. Faizi has shared details in the chat, but I'll hand over to him at the end. Many thanks, and I wish you all a fantastic weekend.